Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I made over $7,000 in under 20 minutes with the Discord group. You're going to see why I got in, why we scaled in, why we got out, how we protected our capital, and how we protected our psychology. You're going to want to stay tuned to the end.
Double fair value lining up with the 618 and the fucking 0. Like, there's a whole lot of shit here for us to keep going. I really want to scale in a little bit more at the same price target. If this candle can inverse this candle, I'll probably scale in even more. And then I would have my stops right up here. I'd be able to minimize my trade. There's an inversion. It just needs to print. I like it. Scaled in. Scaled in. I feel like I should scale in a little more. Still in too light. Beautiful. 11:20, such a random time for it to do this. Such a random time. We pop back up here. I'm scaling in my last entry. Right at that P50, I'll scale in another one. And I'll leave it at that. That was a stellar entry up there. I should have scaled in higher at the top. Yeah, I've been doing that. Every time I see small time frames, I'll put a fib on it if it gives me a 3. Because it basically gives you the range for the, I mean, it gives you the levels for the smaller range. First take profit's almost there. There's no way we fucking do this dumbass support shit. She wants to play with us today, boys. She wants to play with us today. Honestly, it's on some fuck shit. NQ is just as ugly, just a bigger range. YM is really trolling us today. Broke over P50 on the 1 minute. P50 on the 3 minutes up here. This is a BPR right here. This looks pretty good. BPR right at the P50. This looks good. If we retrace, this should be the top right here. If it retraces, I'd prefer a flush out. This 3 minute was very aggressive. We really had sniped the fuck out of it. I'm back up 800 again on 3 accounts. Again, it's my 3rd time. That Wednesday price action came through today exactly. Today's Walkie Thursday. Walkie Thursday. This bitch is really playing games with us. NQ 15 minute looking like a piano. Yep, that's why we stayed away from NQ. Could have played the chop, but you would have had to play the chop. Like, this chop looks way cleaner to just get out and get in. Get out and get in. YM's doesn't look like this. YM's chop isn't as precise. Matter of fact, where's the orb on this shit? Oh man, I just know if I take profit here, it's gonna flush. I just know it, but I really kind of want to. YM and NQ is supposed to correlate. There's days where YM and NQ correlate. There's other days where they don't. Like today, like they're both chopping right now, but NQ is green, YM is red. The ones that really correlate are NQ and SPY, ES. ES and NQ, they correlate a lot. Usually like 90% of the time they're gonna correlate and do the same moves and literally the same zones. I used to trade US 30 looking at SPY. I wouldn't even look at the US 30 chart just because SPY is a little bit cleaner, but then I realized they wouldn't correlate as much. NQ and ES do correlate though. TP1 is hit though. If you guys want to take these chops and take this bread, you can always do that. That's not a problem. Killing me. Correct, Kasha. It is killing me. Yeah, if you guys took first take profit here and reposition, you're milking plays. This is already 100 ticks. If you scoop this and scoop this, this is 100 ticks. Like, you can take these chops all day if it's gonna keep chopping. We're just trying to go for a breakout during a chop day, so we're taking break evens. But the people that are collecting profit, you're milking the market right now. Just scooping up profit here, scooping up profit here. Like, we're trying to get this breakout and it's not given, but candles are finally printing. Like, we had no prints in the fair value. This 5 minute closes, this 15 minute closes in 1 minute, and it's a print finally. The print is good news for us because now it's actually showing invalidation. Right here, look at the 15 minute. All these candles were still printing in this 15 fair value over here. I don't know if you guys see it. You can just spot them sometimes. Boop. Now we actually print it through. So we should get a continuation on the next 15 minute. That's what we should do. That's what makes sense. If it keeps chopping now, it's because it's on some fuck shit. Yeah, 30 minute clean, 30 minute full print through. Like, we should get a continuation to the next lows. That's what we should get. Like, don't be a dirty bitch here. 20 seconds until the flush out. If it doesn't flush out, bro, I'm gonna be getting out of this bitch. I'm not giving up no more money. Come on, bitch. Up 900 on 3 accounts. This is really called believing in the trade definition. I really don't think we're being greedy here. Unlike them wicks on the 1 minute, don't worry, it's because we're going to flush. The 1 minutes are weakness to the top side. That's how you have to look at it. When it wicks out, that's good. This is weakness. Now we're getting the flush. Come on, boys. We're printing. We broke through. Let's see if we can reach the second TP, TP2. TP1 is acquired. TP2 is en route. TP2 is 30 points away. 30 more points gives me another 1,000 on the day. Let's get this flush out here. Oh my god, we're breaking. Come on, bitch. We're breaking here. I took 300 was TP1 moves different than NQ tick wise. Correct. Tick wise, this is 1 tick per point, and Q is 4 ticks per point. So that's why I go in a little bit heavier, because when we have a 40 point stop loss, it's only 40 ticks. It's not 160 ticks. Back up. If it doesn't treat this shit like resistance, if this support doesn't turn resistance, I will not like it here. I need it to wick out just like that. I need some type of strength here. It should not cross this. If it crosses this, I will be getting out. This level should now hold as resistance. If it was playing as support, it should now hold resistance once you break through. The break and retest should be, people should be entering off this for the breakout trade. The ones that do trade breakouts and trade support and resistance, they should be taking this trade right here as a sell. That's what people should be taking. There's our wick and flip. We're looking good here. Let's get just a continuation candle here. Let's get a continuation candle here to the downside. 530 is already marked. 512 is, I didn't mark it, but it's there right here. Let's go. Let's fall with force here. Let's fall with force here. Let's fall with force here, boys. It's 15 minutes giving us the continuation we wanted. TP2 is about to get hit, boys. TP2 is about to get hit, and then we got TP3 down here. Final TP will be 475. We're up 72. Really should have scaled in right here for the breakout. That would have been the move right there. I'm up 75. Come on, bitch. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Not like that. Don't do that now. What are we looking at on higher time frame? We're really up 72. That's where it gets tricky, brother. That's where it gets tricky. Yeah. I would like to hold the 50% of it. Starts crossing over, that would just be annoying. That would be very annoying. That's aggressive. Yeah, that's aggressive. That is aggressive work right there. If it breaks over here, I'm going to be getting out. Just leave it how it is. I like that. Yeah, I really might have to too. That pullback's pretty aggressive. You know what will keep me in the trade? If I scale in, low key. If I scale in here, I think I might have to stay in the trade. Took my profit, scale in again if I have to. Good shit. This is a scale in right here. This would be the break and the retest of the support. Hopefully turn resistance. I might scale in here. If it pops even a little bit higher, I would close it, in my opinion. This is another BPR. It's not even a fair value because it was another one. So it's just balanced price. It wouldn't be bullish or anything. This is just balanced. So this can get destroyed unless it turns to an inverse, but it didn't really grab any liquidity for it to turn into like a real inverse. Yeah, me either. I'm a scale. If I see this right here, I'm scaling in. If it crosses even a little bit higher, I'm getting out. But I would like to scale in right here a little bit more. And if we take it down, then we're looking real good. All right. Scaled in more. Let's see if we can reverse from here. Scaled in more right there. If anyone else scaled in with me, we're looking really good. It's showing us aggression now. We need to go. We need to print through the 3 now. We need to print through the 3. We need to print. Don't do that, bitch. Print it through, low key. 6 units, bro's about to make $1 trillion. Yeah, bro, I joined bro's VIP that made 7 quintillion. At least. I'm trying to take this bitch down to 475. No bap. Just taking what the chart gives me. Come on, buddy. Floating 50 ticks. Give me a little fucking push. Don't do this dumbass shit right here. This fuck shit. We bleed through this, it's over with. If it bleeds through this, we're seeing 513 within the next 2-3 minutes. Like I said, it ain't me, it's a chart. G shit though. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bitch. Get a little bit more, man. Give me another 50 ticks. I'm withdrawing tomorrow if I see another 50 ticks. Fridays have been ugly for us, low key. TP2 officially got crossed. Let's go. Let's go down, bitch. Come on with force. Let's go, bitch. I'm up 2,000 on 3 accounts. Come on, pussy. What is this? Bodies get taken? No, don't do that. It can, bruh. Fuck, I don't want it to do that. I really don't want that. I'd really wanted to hold this previous 50 and just go. Ripped over that. I'm not a fan. There goes a 50. We'll wake out. Let's get a flip here. Don't do that. Yeah. Wake and flip, bitch. You were looking good. RTP was right there, bro. Wick. Now we get the flip. Top the fair value. Got strength. Full wick. Let's get a flip here. Been real patient on this trade, boys. I think we deserve it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we deserve it. They gave us 2 break evens on this trade. They gave us 2 break evens on this trade. I think we deserve it. An aggressive candle here. I think we deserve an aggressive candle here. Come on. 517. Let's go. Let's get the mover here. 515 low, 514, 513, 511. TP3. I'm gonna get out with bro. I'm gonna get out with bro. I'm gonna get out with bro there. Correct. That was a good trade, boys. It was definitely a good trade. We were very patient for this trade. Very, very patient. We got break even twice on this trade. And closed the break even here. Repositioned up here. It was an actual snipe and a half. I wouldn't be surprised now that the end of the day is coming in if the volume starts picking up. We did want to avoid drawdown just since we've been dealing with so many break evens. We don't want our psychology to get ruined for the week. So it's good to take profits there. We want to protect more than our capital, our psychology. And we leave it there exactly how it is. Can we have some W's to see who took the trade? It was really good, bro. We were able to close. Oh my God. Nice. W's. Yeah, but look, okay. So here, when we were in this final trade, and it was either hold stops up to here, because since my entry was down here, once I see it break this fair value, print through, I say, let me close my trade and profit and let me reposition up here. This is what you guys need to understand. It's about, you can fall in love with the trade, but it's how you want to protect your capital and protect your psychology. Instead of holding through drawdown and now having a worse entry and not being able to scale in, I was able to close out my entry because I knew once it breaks this, it's going to rip for something higher. We had our next zone up here of interest. I close into profit. We go up, and now I'm able to scale in a little bit heavier here. And based off the reaction that we got, which on the 1 minute, it gave us this candle, and I see this inversion, I scaled in more here. And then based off of this pullback, of this break and retest, I scaled in more here. These are things that you're going to learn how to do on your own because I can't click the button for you guys. I can tell you guys when I'm scaling in, and it's all up to you guys, but I want you guys to be able to understand and eventually learn from this type of shit. So, one more time. So that shit right here, like closing here was major. It was on higher time frame where we see the fair value get broken. I would have held and basically had a 30 tick drawdown, and I was already in kind of heavy. So that's where I need you guys to understand, depending on your lot size, depending on how big you're going on your position, is knowing whether you hold through things or not. Because I wanted to stay heavy on the trade because we're trading YM, so I can go heavier on YM than I go in on NQ. These are things you guys need to understand. So I wanted to close out and reposition and avoid having drawdown so I can get in at a sniper entry with a bigger lot size. So I scaled in here, and I scaled in right here. And all three of those were areas where we got the flush. Once I see this inversion, I figure the next candle gets aggressive, and that's precisely what it did. This pullback up here gave us the flip around. Now we're going to keep going. My final TP is right down here, 475. This is probably going to get hit. Am I going to cry about it? No. Bro, it is what it is, bro. Like, it is what it is. You think I was in heavy, bro. This for me is a lot of money I'm missing out on right here. This move right here, 50 extra ticks is an extra $4,000 I would have made. Am I going to cry about it? I probably will, but not in front of y'all. You know, like, that's just how this shit goes. Like, I'm not going to fucking sit and cry.